Good morning, children. Hope you all are fine, doing good in your home. This fine morning, we will be discussing about the new lesson. New lesson. No, last class we were discussing about regional festivals of India, isn't it? And we have completed about 5 regional festivals in that class. I think last one was Hornbill. Okay, now we will be moving with the rest of our portion from lesson 19, and we will continue with the lesson 20. Okay, and now regional festivals of India. So next regional festival which is discussed in this chapter is about Durga Puja. Durga Puja, we have already heard about Durga Puja, isn't it? And it was most popularly celebrated in West Bengal. It is celebrated in West Bengal, and it is celebrated during the month of September and October. And in this year, it has been over. Okay, September and October. Then next is Chhat Puja. That is one of the most important festival of Bihar. Bihar, they used to celebrate Chhat Puja, and it also falls in it falls in the month of October and November. Sometimes it will be on October, sometimes it will be on November, according to that period. Then the last one is Lohri. Sorry, last one not. The eighth one. Eighth one is Lohri. Lohri is a harvest festival of Punjab. We also have harvest festival here. Likewise, Lohri is a harvest festival of Punjab. It is celebrated on the 13th January every year. It is celebrated in 13th January every year. Which is that festival? Lohri festival. It's a harvest festival. Okay. Then Dasara. Dasara is a very important festival of North India, isn't it? And about 12 or 10 days it leads, celebration will be there. And it is most popularly celebrated in Karnataka, and it falls on the month of September or October. It can be on September and on the October. So it is same like that Durga Puja and all. It's Dasara is something like that. And then next celebration is the 10th one is Hemis. It's one of the most famous religious festival of Ladakh. It is celebrated in Ladakh. Okay, and it falls in the month of June or July. It can be on June or July. Then next one, the 11th one is Rath Yatra. Rath Yatra, we have heard about Rath Yatra. We also have some of the Rath Yatra at some of the temples in our state also. It is a festival of chariot of Lord Jagannath is celebrated at Puri. Puri Jagannath's temple. രഥത്തിൽ ലോർഡ് ജഗന്നാഥിനെ കൊണ്ടുവരുന്നതാണ് രഥയാത്ര. The temple town is Odisha. It falls in the month of June or July. So like Hemis, it is also celebrated in June or July. Then the last one of this regional festival is Brahmotsavam. Brahmotsavam is an auspicious festival celebrated every year at the Tirumala Venkateshwara temple at Tirupati. Tirupati Venkateshwara temple celebrating every year celebrating an auspicious festival on Brahmotsavam. And Tirupati എവിടെയാണെന്ന് അറിയാമോ? It is in Andhra Pradesh, and it falls in the month of October. So these are the main festivals which are discussed in this chapter. There are so many festivals which are going on all over India with several reasons and several forms. Okay, and we discuss only about 12 of them in this chapter. So what was the first one? It was Durga Puja. Second one Chhat Puja. Third one Lohri. Then Dasara, Hemis, Rath Yatra and Brahmotsav. Durga Puja is celebrated in West Bengal. Chhat Puja is in Bihar. Lohri in Punjab. Dasara in Karnataka. Hemis in Ladakh, and Rath Yatra in Odisha, and also Brahmotsav that is celebrated in Tirupati Venkateshwara State Temple at Andhra Pradesh. Okay, and these are the main festivals which are celebrated all over India. Now we will move to the next chapter, that is lesson 20. and it deals with the study of folk dances in India. We know so many folk dances are there, and during our university festivals and also school festivals, we used to have a special special session of folk dances over in our country. Alright. So likewise, there are so many folk dances we have in our country, or each country, not country. That means each state they have a special kind of folk dances which they are celebrated. It will be based on the heritage and also about the customs of that places. So we will move to that, which are the festivals which are celebrated as folk dances in different states of India. First one is Bihu. It's a popular dance form, folk dance of Assam. Assamese used to celebrate Bihu as their, used to have a folk dance which is known as Bihu. Next is Lavani. Lavani is celebrated as a popular folk dance form of Maharashtra. Maharashtra, they used to celebrate Lavani as they used to have the folk dance which is known as Lavani. Karagatam. We have seen Karagatam. Like this, it will be mainly in Tamil Nadu. We used to see the Karagatam in so many songs which are coming from Tamil films, isn't it? So we know what is Karagatam. Like then. Bhangra is also we have seen in some of our films as well as in other films, other language films. We have seen that Bhangra. It is also most common, and it is a dance form mainly in Punjab. Okay, Punjab they used to have folk dance Bhangra. Then Tiruvadiragali, that we know. It's our dance form. It's our folk dance form. They used to wear whitish color of with the silk embroidery with their dressing, and so many works are there in the hair and also on the face, and it will take time to make the Tiruvadira to form. So many pupils, about 10 or 8 people, women will be there for presenting the Tiruvadira. Okay. Then next one is Dumhal. Dumhal is celebrated in the place of Jammu and Kashmir. It is in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. That is also a folk dance of Jammu and Kashmir. Then Ghumar. Ghumar is popular folk dance of Rajasthan. Rajasthan, the people they used to have a folk dance known as Ghumar. Ghumar, they used to wear bangles up to their hand and all several, and their method of dressing will be very variety. And all these folk dances have a different variety of dressing and also makeup. Like choreography, it will be different than one another. So that's a different forms of dance form. Okay. Then Cherau. Cherau is a folk dance mainly found in, most famous folk dance found in Mizoram. We have studied about Mizo Sato, isn't it? So Mizoram. Then the last one is Chow. Chow is celebrated is a most popular folk dance of West Bengal. So these are the main folk dances of India. Other than this, there are so many folk dances going on in all over the country, and some of them only given in this chapter. First one, it was Bihu. Bihu, it is a more popular folk dance of Assam. Lavani, Maharashtra. Karagatam, it is in Tamil Nadu. Bhangra, Punjab. Tiruvadiragali, Kerala. Dumhal, Jammu and Kashmir. Ghumar, Rajasthan. Mizoram, and Chow, it's in West Bengal. So these are the main folk dances which are celebrated all over the India. Okay, so keep on studying these two chapters, 19 and 20. 19 we have finished about 5 questions in the last class, and now after that 12 questions are given in this chapter, and we have already discussed Durga Puja, Chhat Puja, Lohri, Dasara, Hemis, Rath Yatra, Brahmotsav. These are the other festivals. Durga Puja West Bengal, Chhat Puja is in Bihar, Lohri in Punjab, Dasara in Karnataka, Hemis in Ladakh, Rath Yatra in Odisha, Brahmotsav in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, and about folk dances, Bihu in Assam, Lavani in Maharashtra, Karagatam in Tamil Nadu, Bhangra in Punjab, Tiruvadagal in Kerala, Dumhal in Jammu and Kashmir, Gumar in Rajasthan, and Cherau in Mizoram, and Chau in West Bengal. And when you study, you have to write and study these words, otherwise it will be difficult for you to remember. Okay, write and study the difficulty words for 5 or 10 times, then it will be easy for you to learn. Okay, my dear, everybody have to study the GK portions very well, and they have to go through the newspaper reading also. Okay, then only you will be getting more and more knowledge about general knowledge. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.